Welcome back, Street fans. We are back and up and running again, and we're going to be chipping away a little bit more at Pathfinder. I'm noticing that my restream seems to be having some issues streaming to YouTube tonight. A little bit of a delay between me and YouTube, and I'm not entirely sure what the deal is with it. It was showing kind of a low bandwidth connection, but just to YouTube's end, so I'm not sure if it was YouTube's is having the trouble. My Twitch has been running smooth, and it's quite a bit faster and running. Theo, welcome. Hi, how much more do I have to do for Pathfinder? So we're going to touch base with that here really quick. Welcome on today's stream. It is Monday, September 17th, and we are going to get going at getting some world quests done. There's no more exploration we have to do. There's no more unexpected little quest things that we got to do, except for there is the last chapter to our little war campaign. Let's have a look at the Pathfinder achievement so far. For I need exploration, battle for Azeroth. So for Pathfinder right now, okay, we've got 2 of them ticked off. We do have Explorer done, and we have the Kul Tourist done. So that is basically completing the main storyline on our continent, as well as getting all the exploration done on both continents. For world quests, we need to do 47 more world quests to do. And then for Ready for War achievement, we just have the last chapter, which is the strike on Zuldazar. With that said, though, I can't actually do that until I hit Revered with the 7th Legion. Where are we for reps? Let's just have a quick look at the rep standings right now. So we are just under 2,200 away from Revered with the 7th Legion, so it's coming along. Reality Alex, welcome to the stream. Champions of Azeroth, we are a mile away from getting that done. I am running the contract for Champions, so we're going to let that keep running and see what happens. Order of the Embers, we're really close to Exalted with them. In fact, probably the dailies we do today, if we get over to there today, will be unlocked. Same with Proudmoore Admiralty, we're less than 2,000 away from that. Storm's Wake, we got a little bit there, 3,800 or so. Literally 3 hours ago, I picked up a brand new puppy, Collie Shepherd. Nice, hey. I like puppies. Mine is a Shiba Inu Sheltie Corgi cross. Is my dog. And then the Tortalans, that's going to be a nightmare. That one's going to take us forever. We're like halfway through friendly with them. So we've got some work to do as far as the rep grinding. The world quests are going to be just basically part of that as we continue through our journey on world quests. So we have no auctions to pick up today. Let's go see what I can turn in for some war effort quests. We'll see how far we are for Arathi opening up for us again. So I can't, so they're not even a daily return in. That sucks. I was hoping that the war effort and the cash one was going to be daily, but it's not. It's just a repeatable when we get that opportunity to do it. Looking at this, I need to be closer to interact. Brandon, welcome to the stream. 61%. We might actually hit that tomorrow. We might be able to get into Arathi and start getting some more quests and stuff done. I still need to at least grind up enough either haunches of meat or what do we got? 60 monolite. We may end up having to go to the auction house and buy some stuff so I can at least turn in 2 of these quests. Because I totally screwed up and didn't... Probably the enchants would be the way to go. Because I think that's relatively cheap for them. Let's actually go see. What is it? It's Seal of Versatility? Enchant rank, Seal of Versatility. Last time I looked at those, they were 33 gold. We might just see if we could buy... Even if they're like 100 gold a piece, I'll probably spend the money on it and buy them. Just to do that turn-in. First time having 2 dogs in the same house. They're just starting to actually hang out. You know what? And they'll wear each other out. If they get outside and get the opportunity to play a lot, you'll actually probably get more peace and quiet in the house because the 2 of them will tucker each other out. I hit my hearth. What did I do that for? I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go to Stormwind. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, we'll go to the auction house later. Because then it's going to take me a while to get back here, and I'm not up for that. Let's check in on our little campaign missions we've got here. 3 of them are complete. Storm's Wake rep, but we didn't get the bonus. 80% if we didn't get the bonus, that's bull BS. Mission! Deliver the victory report to Harold Wimbrain. Oh, that's this guy.
We are the sons.
Wow, we had to go and take that mission report. Claim Wild Grotto for the Alliance. That gets us another flight point over there, so we'll probably go do that. View completed mission. This is another one that's going to be a flight point. We are claiming another flight point over in Zandalar. And claim Grimswath's crash for the Alliance. Okay, which zones are those in? Let's go have a quick look here and see where we got to travel to, because this is what the rep we're going to grind on today. Okay, so we get a new flight point over this way. So we could end up coming to Nazmir, or in Vol'dun is... Well, I thought Vol'dun was the other one. There's another one of these quests here. They were both in Nazmir, were they? I'm confused. Trying to find the other outpost that we've got to go claim. Wild Grotto, where's that at? Alliance War Campaign is somewhere here, but it's not actually showing up on the map. Jake, welcome to the stream. So we'll head to Nazmir first. I think that's probably the best bet. Take care of the world's quests up there.
Be careful.
Claim our flight point. Alright, we got a world quest to the north. We're going to go take care of that first. So today, it's world quests. There's no exploration we got to do. There's no any of that screwing around. Which is kind of nice. We're going to be, of course, we're going to take care of some fishing nodes along the way. Kind of chip away at getting our fishing done. Any herbs and stuff that we find in any ore, especially monolite ore, I need to turn in 60 for my contribution. So I am going to break down and turn in 60 of it. Hope you guys had a fantastic Monday. For me, the day just kind of disappeared really quick. I had a full bench, pretty steady pace. And it just didn't take long at all before it was like 5 o'clock. And I'm like, oh crap, I got to close out for the day. I have like 8 or 9 jobs on my bench that are like 95% done too. So I should be able to have my bench cleared off by like 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Which will be nice because I've got some Office Network rollout stuff that I have to have done for later this week. I have a server that I have to build. Parts should be coming in tomorrow for that. That'll be good. Clicky clicky. Alright. World quests! And ore and herbs. I need to make some bank. I'm at, what am I at? 184,000 gold right now. I'm broke if I want to buy that auction mount. I actually saw that auction mount, that dinosaur. It was standing in Orlis here the other day.
Our battle mages spotted several scrolls of Tortolan magic among the fallen. We must obtain them before the fall. Recover any that you can.
Several scrolls of magic. Is this actually going to be a Tortolan quest? No, it's 7 Legion. So we're just gathering up their magic, but it doesn't help for our Tortalans, which were like miles behind. We are also 32% of the way through level 18 on our artifact power. So that's climbing up nicely. Kind of hoping we get a chance to get into the Arathi Basin tomorrow. Hoping they don't like reset the zone. Or not Arathi Basin, Arathi Highlands. I would like to try to get some more gear. Stuff that I don't already have. I've done 3 mythics in the last 2 days. And only got 1 gear upgrade out of it, so... kind of a little bit on the disappointing side. We're sitting at 324 for our item level now. We might as well keep fighting things and gather these scrolls at the same time, because there's no timer on being able to click them. So we can battle loot them. Three more to go. '82 7th Legion rep. Yeehaw. Between champions and Tortolan, Tortolan, that's going to take us the longest time to try to get anything done. I don't know if we actually have a flight point any further other than these two. So we're running this distance. Aggro drop, we'll switch over to the Skitter. That's dirty pool when the node disappears on you. It'll actually be nice to be able to unlock this flight point down here. Make things a little easier to get around out here. Thank you, Rain Cloud, for telling me about those. Catspaw says, right, when playing squads in Call of Duty Blackout Battle Royale, vet your teammates. 3 matches each time, killed by own teammate. Got gunned down first, blown up with a grenade second, third, run over by a vehicle. Damn, friendly fire is on. That's the thing, is most of those people are coming from probably playing Fortnite where there is no friendly fire. And they figure, oh, I'm going to go here and I'm going to kick ass, and they completely mow down all their teammates. You're here somewhere, Herbs. There was another one here. Where did it go? Ah, this game is just driving me crazy. I did get revenge in Game 4 by tricking the person that was there. A sweet gun drop for him in a building. Only the building was filled with zombies and had no weapons. Well, that's nice. The graphics on that look pretty decent. It just looks like a smoother version of PUBG. It's basically how it kind of looks right now. Graphics are 100 times better than PUBG and nowhere near the lag. There's not... Keep in mind, too, that they were only running with... was it just today, I think, they upped it to 100-man battles? Where it was a limited battle. I'm not sure what it was capped out. I was like 60, I think, before. Now, are you ore? Yes, you are a monolite deposit, so I do want to grab this one. Because I need as much monolite as I can get my hands on right now. It's stuck inside the rocks here. Blizzard, fix that, for crying out loud. It's somewhere inside this rock. It might be down below, but... Nope, it's not. It's the monolite ore that I need. Even at 100 in a match, there was no lag. That's good to know. A Blackout has better scopes too, with laser sights and thermal scopes. Totally changes the gameplay options. Gives it a little bit more of a realistic aspect to the game, doesn't it? The only thing is there going to be sustainable gameplay? Have they got something in place for that will keep players coming back battle after battle after battle?
In this savage place. See to it that it is driven out.
See to it that it is driven out. I'm sitting here waiting, like I'm like, hey, there's supposed to be a world quest here. Where is it? Catchbusters, very much so. That is $1 million question with a lot of people already suffering Battle Royale fatigue. And see, that's where Fortnite's got a little bit of an edge, is you're playing for skins, you're playing for gliders, you're playing for challenges, the storyline that they introduce with each season. That's the kind of the hook there that keeps people coming back. Even if they don't last the whole season, they're kind of coming and seeing what each season's got, so you know that at least every 10 weeks you're going to get a big influx of players coming back. Catspaw says, Fortnite's doing it right by having those things you mentioned. Are there aspects of Fortnite that are broken? Absolutely. But they're constantly working on it, and they seem to talk to the community. They let the community participate in how the game is being developed, so... God, you think is just cashing in on the whole Battle Royale? Pretty much, they are. You blame them, though? The one thing I like about Fortnite is I mean, you really could play it completely free, even with Battle Pass. I paid for my first... my first Battle Pass, I think, was, I want to say it was like Season 4, Season 3. And I made enough V-Bucks in that season because I didn't just go and blow it on buying a new skin, that it paid for my my Battle Pass for the next season. And I think I have enough V-Bucks right now that I could pay for my next season too. But I haven't been playing since this came out, so I think the new season starts on Thursday, so... Okay, we need to get up on the... above the surface here. That... Is that a Horde player? Nope. We just have to find a way through this. Catch me next time. Okay, we got a world quest to the north, and then our bonus flight point quest to the west of us here. Catspaw says, after seeing the sales of PUBG and Fortnite's success, it's hard not to want a piece of that pie, so can't blame COD for joining on the hype train. Yeah, pretty much. And, I mean, Fortnite blew PUBG out of the water, so...
Evil comes to this land as naturally as a choking vine. Cut it short and protect our...
Corpse Bringer, Yelk. Is that, we gotta slay him? So we just have to wait for a respawn on this guy. Patiently wait. Quick reminder to everybody, if you guys are enjoying the video, please hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're new watching on Twitch, please follow. Hello, Corpse Bringer. I'll be glad when I get Pathfinder done, because I'm looking forward to leveling my mage a little bit. Would not be surprised if Call of Duty Blackout ends up massacring Battlefield 5. This Battlefield does not look good.
Another threat snuffed out, and another victory for the Alliance.
I've always been more of a Battlefield fan than, or a Call of Duty fan than a Battlefield fan, so, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I've enjoyed anything kind of that EA has done, because EA also used to be Medal of Honor way back in the day.
Drustvar has witches.
What do we got? Empowered worshippers slain and corruption source destroyed. Well, here's a corruption source. Okay, so where are these empowered worshippers? Lately, everything EA touches seemed to devolve into scandal, public outrage, gamer backlash, and overall terrible game product. Well, that's not good news. Alright, we need the other guys now to spawn, the empowered worshippers. But it looks like this place has been, like, well picked through. And the respawn rate is pathetic. Never even got a hit in on that one. Blizzard, you gotta fix this. One. Got a hit in there. That's all I need is just get a hit in. Anyways, Pathfinder Part 1 was worth the grind. My alts are enjoying the extra mount speed. Well, and we'll be that much closer to have to deal with it for when we go for flying. The spawn rate on this is ridiculous. Not even a point in trying to run over to that one. Yeah, didn't get a hit in. We got one of those two. Oh, we got 2 hits on that one, so we should get 2 out of this. It's so heavily farmed. You're tempted to give your main white hair after part 2. Comes out and is unlocked. So I can say my ults. I remember when I used to use ground mounts only in BfA. When I was a young lad, we used to have to walk uphill both ways. We're just ripping everything apart in like 2 seconds. What do we need? 3 more? With a non-existent spawn rate. Okay, they need to tweak these world quests just a little bit. I'd sooner they spawn too fast than not fast enough. I'm gonna run into this cave and grab the ore that's in here. Oh, it's not here. Must be on the other side. They killed it before I could get to it. One more, that's all I need. This is so pathetic. Talk about a time-gated world quest. We gotta slow you down. We don't want you to get your rep too fast, so we're gonna make you wait a half an hour for all the mobs to spawn. Oh, wow. Oh, but it's feet. I don't need feet. You're going to give me a 335 drop for something I don't need? Damn you, Blizzard. Hey, here's a drop for you, and we're even going to boost it up and make it purple for you. Enjoy. Psych, you can't use it. 9 monolite on that one. That's actually pretty decent. Because I need 60 monolite to turn in. So we got one more world quest over here. Azurite armor cache, so we could end up with a 325 Azurite armor. Which is head, shoulders, or chest piece, which pretty sure I don't need either one of those. 340, 320, no, 325, 325. So all we can hope for is it procs. It gets us something better, but I don't think they can on the world quests. Sounds like my day ran tyrannical plus 10 Toldagar. And it was, and all it dropped for me was 340 trinkets, and both my trinket slots have 365 and 370. Well, I ran 3 mythics yesterday, and all I got were my boots. Some 345 boots. The only drop, and it's not like I'm wearing like good gear. Like there should have been room for replacements. Okay, world quest time. Head in the right direction. Chaka the Infused Slain.
Someone's drawing power from Azerite in this area. You need to stop him.
Someone's drawing Azerite from this area. You need to stop him. And he's just a little guy. When he does respawn. While the other 3 plus 10s I ran, I got 360 cloak, 370 Azerite chest, shoulders, and helm. So not terrible hauls. Yeah, no kidding. You did well. Okay, there's enough of us here. This should go down pretty quick. Yeah, 325. Not an upgrade for us unless it was to... I'd have to look at the stats to see if that's a potential upgrade. But I don't think it's really going to be. Oh, it's actually the exact same chest piece. Breastplate of Razens. And I've got mine transmog, so I'm not even going to bother swapping it out. It'll just get crushed. Okay, I'm going to go get this new flight point. From the purchased campaign that I sent my champions on. There's an underground something here because I saw the monolith show up on my list. You finished the war campaign. It was very satisfying. I am less than 2,000 rep away, less than 1,700 rep away from being able to unlock the last chapter. Claiming this outpost for the Alliance, it is now ours. Hooray for us. A new flight point. And a quest turn in. Which I think this actually gives us rep too. Oh, it didn't. I think we got rep for the actual campaign itself. We are done this zone now. So, this one here, the Viled Outpost, where the heck? Oh, it's right there. Right there. So let us probably fly over to Nessinwary. Go up and take care of these quests. Which way to work our way to? God, I don't even know. Not even sure which would be the best way to go in this one. I think we'll work our way down and then come back up, but we should actually work our way straight over and then get our flight point.
Good day to you.
Catspaw says, tomorrow I think I'll actually do the unlock quest chain for Dark Iron Dwarves. Been holding off on that. You gotta save something, right? Nessinwary.
Safe travel.
Nessinwary to Talangi, then over to Zabalia. So Nessinwary. over to here, over to here. But I need this flight. I need to complete this quest to get this flight point. So ideally, this would be the route to take based off the world quests. But I need to make my way this way to get this. So I could work my way this way, get the flight point, fly back up to Nessie where I finished the last couple and go down. Taekwon, I gotta remember too that that's probably going to be a 2.2 million dude to take out. That flight point you're after is easier from Zabali. It's easier coming up from the south. Hey, there's a rare spawn over here that I never did. Well, I guess it would be because you would just be following the road up this way and up into here, instead of trying to make my way and cutting back through here. Alright, world quest grind. I'm stuck under the ramp. So what's the first one? Darkspear Jola Slain. Artifact power.
Spies have located a dangerous threat in this area. Seek it out and eliminate it.
Seek it out and eliminate it. Somebody beat me to the punch. There we go. Is it just me or the respawn rate's like really slow tonight? Either that or there must be a lot of people that are farming this out. And this one is 7th Legion's rep as well. I mean, all of them award 7th Legion rep, but I wouldn't mind it if some of these were Champions quests or Tortalon. I was only 83 rep at that, too.
Thank you, champion.
We basically have to do all the world quests on this continent. Probably today and then again tomorrow. I never actually loaded up my my champions, getting them out on the road again. Blood Bulge Slain. More artifact power for it. Is our reward. I'm not a fan of this zone. It's too mountainous. going to be down below us.
Our forces are threatened by this unsavory creature. Dispatch it for the Alliance.
Unsavory creature, you say? Oh, it's one of them ugly spider bat things. Those things are just nasty looking. The stuff nightmares are made out of. And here we are, waiting for another respawn again. I think I'm just following the exact same group or something. They're just ahead of me, killing everything. We actually have a fair pile of quests to do out here. Of course, I'm skipping the pet one because it's a pet one. There's still 2 more dinosaurs out here I need to get. Thunderfoot and Azursail. I think it could be only based off of the world quests when they spawn in. Well, that one's a cooking one. I don't even have a recipe for... We gotta figure out how we would get that. I wonder if we have to, like, kill things to get it. Spiced snapper. We get the recipe spiced snapper, but... Of course, I haven't done any training of my cooking at all. Azurite recovered. Champions of Azeroth recombination reward 200 reputation with champions. So this is a champions quest. Just got to figure out how the hell to get there.
I can sense Azurite nearby. And those who would seek to abuse it for their own ends. You've got to stop them.
I've got to stop him, but I've got to figure out how to get up there. And this is one of the reasons why I hate this zone. Is there's just too many mountain ranges and shit. Catch myself every once in a while. I'll be like peering around corners looking, yeah, because, you know, moving my body is going to physically show me the way better to get to where I need to go. If you ever guys caught yourself doing that? Where you try to peek yourself? If I just look on the other side of my monitor, will I see a better path? apparently these charged sentinels, we can actually mine them. It's just going to get us a bunch of trash, but... one man's trash is another man's vendor trash, I guess. Really? A respawn, like, instantly? Okay, I was bitching about respawn rates before, and now I'm bitching away the other way. I'd like to get some more of those large crystals, but I don't think that's going to happen. So all the trash is what does have to go then to be able to get this complete. We're at 62% now. These guys will be, what, 3 probably each. A little better than 3 each, that's fine. Oh, there's another big one there. I keep running back down there after that. He can climb his sorry ass up here. I got a feeling we're going to get a pretty good pile from this guy, but he's going to stop bouncing around all over the place. We're at 42% now, towards level 19. I can live with that. Alright, name dinosaur. Pretty sure it's a dinosaur, that one there, that we gotta get. That's gonna hurt. Some more monolite here. Yes, please. Alright, it's not those two dinosaurs. We've taken them out already.
Evil comes to this land as naturally as a choking vine. Cut it short and protect our troops.
I feel like I'm listening to the soundtrack of The Hobbit. The music they've got in here. Quiet night on chat tonight. What's going on, YouTube? It's been all Twitch all the time tonight. Oh, I forgot this guy had over 1 million health. I'm sitting there going, why is this thing taking so long to kill? And it could be because he's got a massive amount of health. I should have probably used the old World Quest group binder for it, so. At least the Blizzard in-game one, so. More people are showing up, though. And he's done.
And another victory for the Alliance.
Except for that was killed mostly by Horde. Another victory for the Alliance, but all I did was just kind of tank it there. Okay, let's see if one of these two dinosaurs is up. I don't think they are. I think it's actually tied to the World Quest. One of these two. See, the Brutosaur is there. This one does have 2.4 million health, but it's not the named Brutosaur. So it doesn't count. Which I think the named one only spawns during the World Quest. I'm going to go find out what the deal is with the cooking quest that's up here. There's a flight point that I never grabbed. What the hell?
What are your hero rates and estimated funeral?
Spiced snapper, so I'd need 10 spiced snapper to be able to turn this one in.
I need someone
Of which I can't even get the recipe for.
to do battle with the forces of evil. For profit, of course.
Tons of cooking recipes here, but you've got to be revered, exalted, blah, blah, blah.
Artifacts of great power belong in the hands of elders. Not some rambunctious adventurer.
I have great-grandchildren older than you.
There's quite the little hall of various vendors and stuff up here and trainers. Leatherworking supplies, scrolls, antique armaments. Mysterious brews, gadgets, tasty morsels.
I've seen things that would scare you shellless.
I was actually hoping that there was a cooking trainer here, but it turns out there isn't. So that world quest I can't do unless I go out and either buy the spiced, whatever the hell it was, spice snapper, or I quickly learn how to cook it, which that's not going to happen. So we are going to make our way over here. Actually, I'll just take the flight point. We will fly down. Why walk when we can fly, right? All rep tracking, we are 1,341 rep away from revered with these guys. And then that will unlock the next chain of quests that will get us the last little bit of our little war campaign quests. Okay, north first. Tortellans. Speak to Toki. Now, is this gonna be get them to safety one, or?
We Tortolans love the story of Lo, a young Tortolan who traveled the world.
Oh, this is the one where we got to do the whole maze thing.
We should swap wars in this story.
I did this one earlier. I gotta just remember which way I did it. I think it was this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, and back. So, alright, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. More 2s. We're out of here.
Lo's initial success led to an increased sense of
193 Tortellon rep out of that, 83 legends, and 11 champions. Yay. Is there any point going after this treasure chest? Why not? It's right here. There was talk that they were going to be increasing the various drops from these areas. Might as well grab the schools of... I mean, we're right here. It's not like we're running miles out of our way to get them. We'll get a couple of fishing spots in. There we go. Now it's actually in the pool. Yeah, we do have our Kul Tourist fishing up to 28 now. And there should have been one more this way. And some more sea stocks. The riveting suspense of fishing. However, to entertain everyone. The thrilling suspense. Is something going to bite? Am I going to go up a skill point? There was a nail biter, that one. 2 whole fishing nodes and 3 herbs. However, are we going to contain the excitement? Hex Priestess Haraka Slain is where we're after now. And I'm hoping I'm taking the right roadway to get there. I get the distinct impression, maybe?
Azurite nearby, and something drawing a great deal of power from it. You need to stop it.
You bastard. Just killed it, and now he's running away. And then we can whistle. Do we have Seeker's Outpost? I think we have Seeker's Outpost. Seeker's Outpost, subterranean evacuation we got to do, as well as quelling the cove. All the way down, shell game. Oh, that's the whole collecting one. That one's easy to do. This guy's kind of a chump. Just about all of his spells are interruptible. I just don't have enough interrupts to do it. Hey, thanks for showing up there, buddy.
Excellent. I sense the power returning to Azeroth already.
138 champions, 82 7th. Actually, 149 is what we got out of that for champions with the contract we got on the Brute. No, we're whistling out of here. We're whistling out. Hello, Flight Master. Seeker's Outpost. That's where we want to go. $1,176. Oh, we still have one more continent to go. Vol'dun. Ah, well, they're not huge, though. We might queue for a normal... Just because I don't feel like dealing with heroic or whatnot. King's Rest. Malfunction Junction... Construct Slain, which I think is just one of the bosses. While we're on the travel for that, maybe that's what I should do, is I should jump in and queue for a normal one of those. Nope, I want a specific dungeon. Oh, I don't think I have it unlocked yet. It probably gets unlocked after I finish that last quest. I could have swore I had King's Rest Dungeon unlocked. It's not one of the ones that's only available in Mythic, is it? King's Rest is a max level dungeon located in Zuldazar. It is available to level 120 players on Mythic and Mythic Plus difficulties only. Really? Fine then, be that way. Ah. Catch a fish. I'm not sitting there fishing. We're going to get the quest done.
Our scouts have discovered a murloc infestation. We can't risk them swelling in number and attacking our flanks.
So what you're saying is kill all the murlocs. Well, that we can do. Well, for this being a murloc infestation, there's not a lot of murlocs around here. You guys need to improve on your definition of murloc infestation. Okay, I think it actually works if we kill the Naga too, so... It's not just murderous Murlocs we have to take care of. You dare stand against us? Yes, absolutely. I was told to. Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do with these little guys. I think we're like chasing them away. It's actually faster to go and kill the Murlocs and Nagas than it is to try to chase these guys away, though. Done. So a little chest up here, too. Some more sea stocks. We're going to grab all the herbs and any of the ore. I'm going to skip the fishing because it's fishing. So we got one more world quest over here that we could fly down to Zybala. And then run our ass all the way north to get the new flight point. Now, is there a easy pass way through? Obviously not through these hills. We got to go all the way around. Really? Like, a half a second more, I would have had that. I'm up to 51 monolite. I need 60 for the quest turn in. It almost looks like this should be passable here. But it's not. Of course, now I've done it. Would have been perfect if we could have just cut across that hill. Oh, for crying out loud. Is there anything else I could get stuck on? If you are looking to do your fishing leveling, there's enough little fishing ponds along here that it keep you busy for a while.
Their war prisoners by ship. We cannot let this stand. Use the Dark Iron's mole machine to rescue them from interrogation and death.
Dark Iron Mole Machine. Summon a mole machine to evacuate Alliance prisoners. Free the prisoners! Okay, why did only one of them escape on that? Quest is complete. Well, a portion of the quest is complete. Now we've got to go interrogate somebody. With some aggressive negotiations, I'm betting. Well, let's see if we live through this. We haven't done a monstrous pull in a bit. I don't think I'm gonna live. I just totally wrecked that guy's day, though. I totally plus protection myself. And whoever that was just got owned. That's funny. Jeff Amos, welcome to the stream. Oh, they threw a heal on me, thank goodness. Have I finished Pathfinder? No. No, I have not.
Thanks to you, our people are free. Well done.
Well, apparently I'm still in combat by a crab. We're working on 7th Legion rep right now so I can get the last chapter of the war campaign done. And so that's kind of where we're at right now. Once 7th Legion is revered, it unlocks that next little bit. Then we can get the last chapter of the war campaign done, and then it's a matter of grinding out Tortalan champions and, well, all the rest of the reps. Flight point all the way over to Zybeloth. Yeah, looking at the rep, we are 1,011 rep away from Revered with the 7th Legion. That will unlock the quest we need. Order the Embers I'm not worried about because, I mean, that's like 4 quests and we're done. Proudmoore Admiralty, it's like 1,400 rep for that. Not 1,300, less than 1,400. That's going to be like 12 quests. Maybe 14 quests. Storm's Wake, that's going to take a couple of days to do those. Champions of Azeroth and Tortalans, that's going to be like as soon as... Well, I'm running with my Champions of Azeroth right now. Tortalan, really, it's going to come down to Tortalan's going to be the last one we get to Revered, I think. And that's going to be just a grind fest. I mean, one of the world quests I could do for them is a freaking cooking one. Well, I don't have cooking. What is this one here? Speak to Collector Kojo. Like this one here will be a Tortalan one, so this will be, we'll get 190 rep out of it.
I've collected many things over the years. See if you can match them.
See if you can match them.
Good.
I'm ready. So what happens in 7 Legion is Revered? It unlocks the last phase of my war campaign quest. I screwed that up. I screwed it up. Why? And quest is complete. So yeah, 192 Tortalan rep out of that. Oh, actually... Oh, we got 275 out of that last one we did. Or no, we actually got like... We got 275 Tortalan rep and 192 Tortalan rep. For that quest. Plus 83 Legion and 11 Champions. So we actually got like 400 and something Tortalan rep out of that. That can't be right. That can't be right. Oh, maybe we did, because we were like 31 something here just a few seconds ago. Alright, I'll live with that. Okay, we need to head north now to get the new flight point for us. This is going to be a little bit of a run. We have to claim the outpost, the Wild Grotto outpost for the Alliance. And that was from the missions that I purchased from the 7th Legion vendor. That you send your champions on. And they basically capture the outposts, and then you go and claim them. You pitch your little tent down, and it gives you another flight point. We did one in Nazmir earlier that got us an extra flight point, so... was trying to get that outpost you're going to, couldn't find it. It's just off the road up here. Have you done, like, you bought the champion quest to unlock that outpost? Because if you haven't done the champion's quest to unlock it, by purchasing it from the 7th Legion Quartermaster, you won't be able to get the outpost. It won't even exist there. People won't even... there won't be anybody there. It'll just be a bush. Maybe a little flat spot in the bush. That's what happened at Nazmir when I went to go unlock the one at Nazmir. It was just an empty space. And then as I walked in... well, it had the... my gold little standard that I could click on because I had completed the quest. Well, it might show... I can't remember if it showed on the map before or not. Riverbud, Sirenstein. Really? You bastards. It's not going to let me climb up there, is it? No! That's Dirty Pool, putting an herb right there. That is so easy to fall off the rocks. I think the idea is you got to come out on this ledge instead of running over that side. Alright, let's continue. Continue on our path of enlightenment. Oh, what the hell is this? A quest I knew nothing about. Collapse Kashmite steam vents in Gorilla Gorge and King Daka, slay King Daka. I had no idea this little quest hub was here. And I think I just pulled every gorilla in here. That's amazing. What is that? A gorilla totem. Wonder why it highlights. Must be something to do with like a horde quest or something out here. Oh, we could farm these guys for meaty haunch. Because I need 60 of that too I could turn in. How much of it have I got? 25 of them so far. I think I will gather all these guys for that. It's a pretty decent drop rate. The 7th Legion Revered... at the 7th Legion Revered, you can get scrolls to offer missions that unlock new flight points and horde zones for Alliance. Yes, Larities, I had already done that for the 2 that were available for Honored. It actually starts at Honored where you can get them. There are more that will unlock once I hit Revered. Yes, you're absolutely right. But today, I'm actually on my way up here right now to get the Viled Grotto, which is one of those campaign ones for picking up from Honored. If you'd been here since the beginning of the stream, you would have known. I'm kidding. Now I'm just being a dick. Come on, gorilla boys. Sorry, I was answering Jeff. Bring me all the meaty haunch. But stand in front of me so I don't take damage. Oh, we only got 7 on that one. That's okay. That's still a far better rate of gathering those things than any of the other mobs that we've been killing. And the fact that we can gather up so many of them at once. I think I'm already revered. The emissary is right by the boat, right? Notice the more scrolls I could get. Yeah, that's the dude standing right on the ramp beside the boat. Oh, we only got 2 that time. Starting to screw with us a little bit. One of the reared outpost upgrades is a scrapper, so you can scrap things without going back to Borderless if you want. Which is really handy if you're a crafter. If you're not a crafter, I personally, I think it's better off just to vendor the gear. Oh, we didn't get any meat haunches that time. What the heck? We were on such a great run. Okay, guys, you gotta start dying. I need some heals. Here comes the heals. They're coming now. So how'd we do for meaty haunches? We're up to 40 now. We're like 60% of the way there. $66% of the way there. 2/3 done just from basically these guys, because I had like maybe just a couple of pieces on me before. That was it. I'm actually going to run up and take out this... Is it just one guy up here, or is there another little camp of them? Another outpost upgrade gives you an animal called Spud in Nazmir. So you let it ride him for 600% speed for a minute. Makes getting world quests a wild ride, I bet. I just bought the meaty haunches in the auction house for the war campaign. Yeah, but if I don't have to buy them, I'm fine with gathering them. Mainly because I'm a cheap SOB. That's my problem. I'm cheap. King Daka. You're a nasty looking dude, aren't you? Especially with these gorillas. I mean, I just, what? In less than 5 minutes, I farmed up over 20 haunches. Largy says, I lost internet yesterday. Anybody know what the percentage of the alliance is towards the opening a Warfront? When I checked when I first logged on, it was at 61%. And that was an hour and 47 minutes ago. Hour and 45 minutes ago, somewhere around there. I ran over, had a look, 61%. Yeah, they were expensive. Also bought everything else for the Warfront resources as well. Yeah, that gets... Especially, like I sold 151 Monolite 2 days ago. And I sold it for 5,500 gold. Monica Wilson, I am exalted with them all. What? Grats on hitting exalted with everything. You are a machine. Hats off to you. Alright, these two quests are completed. These two random quests that I just stumbled across that I didn't even know were up here. Starfight? There's a platinum deposit up for the head, but I'm not going to bother worrying about that. How much do you want to bet I'm going to go turn these in and it's going to come back and tell me to kill the witch doctor? I sense that in my very near future. Actually, Zeus, I think, was actually one of the rare spawns that we killed earlier when we were doing the exploration out here. How I didn't stumble across those quests then at that point makes no sense. I tell you, it's gonna hurt me to sell off the or basically turn in the monolite because it sells for so damn much. Where the heck's the star moss? Oh, it's up there. Tortolan was the one I hated the most. Not enough quests, so take a contract, guys. Right now I'm contracting the Champions of Azeroth. I think once I hit Honored with them, I'll end up... Actually, there's only 3 days left on it. I'll probably switch over to Tortolan after that. Let's go turn in these quests. Apparently I'm going to take a little bit more aggro with me, though. Which is fine, it's just more haunches. I'll farm up my haunches. No, you gotta stay in front of me, folks. Get behind me, I can't block you. Seven more haunches. Throw some heals on myself, though. Alright, I see having to use lay on hands in my future here. Depends on how fast I can get some kills in. Nope, there we go. We'll be good now. We're good now. This is why it's so easy to farm the haunches, is because I can kill frickin' 10 of them at a time. There's 10 more haunches. What are we at now? 58. I only need 2 more and I'm done. I farmed up... Oh, man. It's got to be... It's well over 40. I want to say I only had like 10 when I came in here. This should be enough here. These This last little group. Listen, guys, you gotta stay in front of me. Stop spreading out so much. I just got 4 more haunches, so we're good now. We're done. So what? 10 minutes? We farmed up all the haunch we need? So guys, if you ever are actually wanting to just farm it instead of going and spending the money on it, there's where you go. Right here. Farm these guys for 15 minutes. You'll get all the haunch you need. Complete quest. Complete quest. That gave us 7th Legion rep for both those quests. So that was worth it.
I can't use that other.
I honestly don't think there was a better place to farm those. Especially for a pally tank that can sit there and gather up them all. Zelos reminds me of a wise ape, judged from the original Planet of the Apes. That was that guy there that we turned the quest into? What is this rare spawn up here? Saruwan Dominius Achievement Adventures of Zuldazar. So I have already actually taken him out. Because it's green to me, so I don't need to take it. Damn, pally tanks killing all the mobs at once. Yeah, pretty much. So apparently this is a respawn that you could just go after. It must be also available for a world quest is why it keeps respawning, I'm thinking. And actually alerts as to be able to be a respawn. Okay, do I cross this bridge? Yes, I do cross this bridge. Pally tanks, they do make pretty solid tanks, I gotta say. You get us the right gear and it really makes a difference. Catch me if you can. I need to get onto this upper road. New flight point, here we come. So it should be just up here. There's our standard. Clicky clicky. All in front of a little cave here. We get a new flight point. Claim for the Alliance. Victory is ours.
King's honor, friend.
Complete quest.
Honor, friend.
Got Pathfinder tonight. Ronald, you got Pathfinder tonight? Congrats. I have not yet. I still got so much work to do. It's painful. The mount speed, I hear the mount speed is amazing. It's worth it for that 20%. Monica Wilson, I am a DPS, and I gotta say, it is awesome. A Ret Pally. Okay, what zone haven't I done yet? I think Voldoon. So we could fly up to... Where are we gonna fly to? Yeah, we might as well go up to Tortica. And then we could run down... I don't even know how many flight points we have here. We have like 2. I'd say we run down, get this one, then whistle, fly over, come up and get smooth platinum. Gather 5 platinum ore. I don't even know if we've got 5 platinum ore on us. We might have to go searching for some platinum ore.
Out with it.
Alright, here we go. Tortica Refuge. Tortica Refuge. Where are we at, rep-wise? We are 681 rep away from Revered. Yay! Oh, you gotta forsake. Make sure the turtles get to the water. Another turtle made it to the water. Is that the one that's up here? Nope. That's slaying somebody. That's slaying somebody. That's feeding somebody to death. That's slaying somebody. This here is platinum. And this here is protecting somebody. Ronald, whose birds killing my turtles? Turtle. Them damn birds, eh? Oh, I never even looked at these. Emissary quest. Storm's Wake. Oh, that's 335 mace. Oh, I should be doing Storm's Wake. Proudmoore Admiralty is 700 gold. Apparently, there's going to be a flight point right around here somewhere that we'll get at some point. Now that we're going to have all kinds of campaigns to do once we hit Revered with them. Alright. 7th Legion time. Oh, convenient. A chest. And apparently aggro. How much health is that thing going to have? Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to pull its aggro too. Not that I need these chests. They're just there for extra war resources now because I've already got the treasure hunter done for this zone. I think there's only like 2 zones left. Cheer Guard, I think there's a couple of treasures I got left to find there. And Storm Song, I think there's 1 treasure there I gotta find.
We lost some scouts nearby to a dangerous enemy. Honor them by ending this threat.
Honor them by ending this threat. Yep. Yep.
The enemy has been wailing. It is a shame it had to end so violently, but you did what had to be done.
Now, do I actually have some platinum ore? Oh, we've got platinum ore to turn in for that one. Perfect. Nothing to worry about. South is the way we need to go. Wendell0567. Hey, Terris at TerrisDWDC. Welcome. Hello to yourself. Thank you for joining me on Twitch this fine evening. It's Wendigo. Oh, hello, Wendigo. Well, I guess that could be Wendigo. It does look like an L, though, the capital I. Just saying. I'm in the wrong zone now. What the hell? Got a little carried away on our travels here. Oh, Akuna Bite. I actually need to get that. Is it still here? Akunda's Bite. I need to be able to get it without getting zapped. And apparently I got the first one without getting zapped. So that I can get the next level of that one. So if you were a world quest, where would you be?
Be careful. There's a threat nearby. Keep calm and strike it down before it can escape.
Is this the threat? This thing here that's dead?
Has been wailing. It is a shame it had to end so violently, but you did what had to be done.
I did do what had to be done. I think it's whistle time. Because then we could go down, we could fly down to here, and then run up to this one, run over to that one, then whistle again, run up and get these 2. And then we're done our world quests on this continent. Deadwood Cove! Is that the right one? Yes, it is. Make sure I didn't click on the wrong one. Hey, while we're flying there, I'm just going to take a quick AFK break. I'll be right back. And we're back and we've landed. Alright, so we're going to go get the platinum ore turned in. It's going to be a little bit of a climb to get there. I don't necessarily know it's going to be a straight path to get there. Somebody got spam capped. This Nightbot being a bully again. So I think the trick with that is getting to like max range to click on those ones to be able to get them without getting zapped. Glitch Shower 9 the man. Welcome to the stream, by the way. And sorry, Nightbot's picking on you. You gotta take a chest if it's right there, right? Can't just walk away from it. It's kind of like the ore and the herbs. Oh, it's Brit. Why the name change? What the quest?
Fancy a cuppa?
Fancy a cuppa, dead men don't tell lies. Kill the remaining members of Randall's expedition party. And collect a seafaring hat, nautical map, and a weathered spyglass. What the hell quest is that? Never even knew that quest was around here. I guess we're going back down this way and taking care of this quest. Because it's going to give us 7th Legion, so... It's not. This is my phone YouTube account. Oh, okay. You have a separate YouTube account for your phone. Intriguing. Die, maggot, you said? Oh, I got, like, stunned. I guess that could have been potential. Knock down, stab. What the hell? That's got to be interruptible. Nope, it's not. There's nothing to interrupt.
I take no prisoners.
You take no prisoners, you say. Gather around, folks. We're going to make this quick. I want to be targeting that caster, though. Because the caster I can interrupt. Get out of the sandstorm. Okay, the dust cloud is a pain in the ass to deal with. Which one of you is responsible for that damn dust cloud? Oh, and the caster respawned again already. Get out of the cloud. Okay, that guy, don't pull it with multiple targets, because that's a pain in the ass. Besides, remember me, Nightbot got a complicated relationship. Yes, you do have a complicated relationship with Nightbot. Bessie, welcome to the stream. Ashvane Overseer, do we need the Overseer? I don't know if we do. Nautical map. I need this guy to revive so we can kick his ass. I'm actually going to go check out this cave and see if I can get the Model 8 and Storm Silver that's in here. We actually don't have any aggro from these guys. It's kind of weird. I'm not going in all the way, though. I randomly queue up for a Mythic 2. First time to do one yesterday. Man, that timer gets you going all right. Why did you just stand in Stormwind and farm up? Because you can't just randomly queue for them. You would have had to found a group. Did a pug run with it? That'd be fun. I don't know about doing pug runs. Mythic pug runs? Wow. Which mythic did you do? I did Toldagor twice, and we did the Motherlode once. The first time we did Toldagor, it was alright. It was a reasonable adventure. The Motherlode was rough. A lot of trash in Motherlode. And then, oh man, when we did the second time we did Toldagor, it was dealing with that fire boss was kind of a nightmare. Did a Mythic 2 on your out. So let's go turn these in. This random little bunch of quests we get.
Lord Admiral's favor, friend.
Dead men tell no tales. Slay Captain Hartford.
Keep the wind in your sails.
We didn't get any rep for any of that, so what's the deal with these quests? Captain Hartford is going to be on that ship, isn't he? I tried Underdog 4 today. Very frustrating. Could not get last boss. Wiped like 6 times. Isn't wiping so fun to deal with? I know when we did our last Toldagor run, I had to repair in there twice. It was an expansive run. Gotta love autocorrect on your phone, eh? I've not done Underrot, so I have no idea what it's like.
Whatever you have belongs to me now.
Whatever you have belongs to me now? That's pretty specific. Yeah, in fact, I think I am a brave one. That's why I'm going to take on all of you guys at once. Because you're not stirring up any stupid little sandstorms here. There's also a treasure chest here, too, that we might as well grab. Okay, the fact that these guys do a little bit of a knockdown down is maybe not the greatest of scenarios for survivability. Hello, Captain. Where are you? You up top? Are you chilling up here? Okay, you gotta be down below. What captain goes below deck?
Who let this cretin on my ship?
Quite the manicured beard you're sporting there, Captain. It's getting a little long in the tooth, though. I thought there was a chest that showed up on the map here. And how is the quest turn-in actually on this boat? Oh, damn it. Meet Randall Redmond on the Siren's Call. Well, I'm here on the boat. But where the hell are you, Randall? Oh, you're up in this cabin up here, aren't you? Forgive me, Randall, while we re-eliminate Hartford here. Complete quests. No rep. Not entirely sure. Loot Captain Hartford's cash. Is it going to be down in that room then? Where is it? Oh, frick. Right beside us. There was a dumbass move. Lee Harper, welcome to the stream. What's up? Me being an idiot is what's up. That is all that is up. And now we still need to make our way to the north to be able to get that world quest done. Don't pass go. Don't stop for anything. Just run your ass out of here. Ignore the ore and the herbs. I don't see the yellow dots on my map. The yellow dots don't exist. Oh, I need this, though. Oh, we got zapped on that one. Okay, so being a far distance away doesn't do anything for you. That does nothing at all. Trying to find people that can raid with for the buckle and trinkets. You might just have to stand in Borlus and spam it out. The other thing you could try doing too is finding a guild that is actively raiding and apply. And smooth platinum. Like here I thought we actually had to like put platinum into this thing, but it turns out we just have to mine it, that's all. And we got 5 platinum ore for doing it. I'm in one, but they don't seem to be on at the moment. Well, it is almost midnight. I don't know what time it is where you're at, but that'll be a contributing factor, I'm sure. Okay, we are running towards the middle. Now, what is this that's all glowy down here? Oh, just some beasts that we could herb if we wanted to. Jeff says, I'm having good success in looking for group for raids. Got through Alder in a pug raid. Nice. Seventh Legion Arcanist, Elrin protected.
The Horde has been alerted to our presence here and is sending troops to attack. Intervene so that our surveyors can complete their mission.
Almost 2 a.m. in Indiana. Well, that could be why nobody's online. I know I sure as hell wouldn't be up right now. That was too easy. And lo and behold, another chess piece that we don't need. Why can't you get me something good? Something I can use? I guess there's no real point whistling for this one. We might as well just run over. B. Harper says, I know, right? Because we gotta make that moolah somehow. I wish I'd win the lottery one day. Or I'd wish I get raided by Mr. Beast. Make some bank. What's this one going to be? Killing Naraka than the fed to death.
A giant Ranishu is terrorizing the Gulch, but it's too fierce to attack head-on. You'll need to find some other way to stop it.
Need to find some other way to stop it. So what do I got to use to stop it with? So we can pick up these beetles. How's my rep doing so far? 351 away from Revered with 7th Legion. So it's coming. Can't target him. Wow, we nearly got wrecked there. Nearly got wrecked. Lee says you're honored with everyone. Yeah, the champions and Tortolans I'm not honored with. Alright, let's go throw some more of these scarabs at him.
Nice work, soldier.
You're done.
That's one less monstrosity to worry about in this death trap they call.
Now we are going to go get this one, and then that's pretty much going to wrap up the night. Hopefully, did I get enough monolite ore? I did. So I have enough monolite ore and enough haunches I can turn those in. I didn't have to spend money on it. Akunabite, sea stalks. Name guy here.
Our spies have identified a dangerous threat in this area. Seek it out.
So that's this guy who's got 1.5 million health. So I'm going to kill off all this trash here. We're going to queue for him. Shine up. My God, everybody and their dog is here. Literally, the entire world is waiting for this thing to respawn. Oh, he ain't gonna last long.
Well done, Chief. These lands are safer for your efforts.
Give me my loot. Okay, the little trash mobs are kind of a pain in the ass. Whistling out and leaving the party. I think that's it. I think we've done all of the quests in these two zones. Except for the cooking one and the 2 pet battle ones, that's it. And we are now 186 rep away. We'll get that tomorrow, I guess. Because I don't think there's any other 7th Legion stuff I can get right now. I guess I could go try to do the pet battles. I've never done them, so... I've never even done pet battle stuff.
The temple must fall. We will slaughter any who stand in our way.
Be nice if there was a group of mobs that you could just sit there and spam kill. Get a little bit of rep. You know what, for the time it takes, I'm going to just do the last... I'll do 2 more dailies tomorrow. That'll be enough to get it done. I also could check and see if there's a 7th Legion campaign I could do with my champions as well, so... I think that's probably the better route to go. So I am actually going to Hearthback. Oh, we'll get 7th Legion rep for turning in those 2 campaigns. No, we're gonna get it here tonight, because I can turn in the Monolite and I can turn in the Haunches, and that should give me 7th Legion rep for those. It's either 7th Legion or Champions, one of the two. Monolites, continue, complete quest. 165 rep with 7th Legion. Where are we at now? Woot! Okay, the other one was Haunches, which is this guy.
Can I assist you, dear Magnus?
Boom! We are now revered with the 7th Legion.
Greetings.
And
Careful.
we just got another 165 rep with the 7th Legion. Where are we at now? 63% is where we're sitting at for the Battle of Stormguard. Stromguard, sorry. And our final chapter has just unlocked up here.
Your legend grows.
Speak with Grand Admiral Jess Tereth to sail to Zuldazar.
And next we meet.
That is this chick up here, but we're not doing that tonight. We're going to save that for tomorrow. We are going to...
Sure. Matthias.
Arikari reinforcements, recruit all.
Look to the shadows.
What do we got here for missions? Upgrade your outpost at Grimwatt's Crash in Nazmir. 7th Legion rep. Let's go with the Order of the Embers one. You can go, and you can go. Let's go with Proudmoore Admiralty. You can go. Oh, I don't have the mounted guy. So we'll just send the 3 of them. It's 100% complete. And I don't think you can get away with sending just recruits. Minus 80% chance of success. Yeah, that's going to work. I don't have the recruits for anything else, so we did queue up those 2. They'll be done by the morning. So, tomorrow, then, let me just switch over to cam view here. So tomorrow, then, we will work at getting that last mission accomplished for our war campaign, which will give us another check mark on our to-do list for Pathfinder. I'm just going to do a quick look here right now and just see where we're at. World quest wise, we only need 30 more world quests, so we got a pretty good chunk of those done tonight. And we do finally have our first rep, which is the war campaign rep, is complete with 7th Legion at Revered. Looking at our character, we got a long ways to go on the Champions, a long ways to go on the Tortallans. We are very nearly there with Order of the Embers. In fact, we'll probably get Order of the Embers with that one quest we just took care of. Proudmoore Admiralty, we're really close to do. I think we'll focus, after we get that one quest series done for the war campaign, we'll work on the Proudmoore and Storm's Wake rep, get those done. And then, yeah, we're going to be going around doing all Champions and all Tortallon until we can get those to Revered. Once I don't have any dailies for those, we'll switch back and forth between dailies and... well, I guess we can always run with the contract, so we could just keep pounding out dailies to try to get that contract rep up to be able to get that done. So, with that said, that's where we're at for tonight. Tomorrow we will continue the grind, and we'll see you then. Talk to you later.